All right, so we got a very interesting one today. Very interesting video. One of my buddies over there at the channel, Kids Want to Travel, he's gonna do toad venom ceremony today. So I've always wanted to see it, and with the ayahuasca experience I had, I'm definitely gonna do it at some point. But today is not the day. But I told him I'd be there to support. So me and Nina are gonna ride over, and we're gonna take a car from his house, but it's in the next city over. So we're biking there now. We're a little late, but hopefully he doesn't leave. He said he has an Uber coming to his house. But it's a dad and Nina adventure today. Let's see if we can run this light. We made it to the ceremony. Here, go ahead, get in this.
Ceremony, Dad.
You'll see. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. We made it.
I said it was a ceremony.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So here's the star right here, the star of today. I just wanted to ask, so what prompted you? What is it that you're doing? Just give us a scoop.
Yeah, so today doing Bufo. Forgot the other part of the name, but it's the DMT that's within the frog Venom, and it's similar to my experiences. Well, I haven't done it yet, but it's on the same path as doing ayahuasca, which I've done for one ceremony, but for 3 nights. The goal or the intention is to really free myself, if that makes sense. The intention is to find balance, to find focus, to find that joy in life every day. Just wake up and just be happy and just, prioritize the life experience versus bills or whatever. So I just kind of want to hit that extreme of the other side, the extreme of this is what life really is, or this is what this experience is. And other people have their expectations of what they see on, when doing this or whatever. I'm not really trying to buy into that because I want my experiences to be my own. I'm also trying not to have expectations, which is hard. But I'm definitely just trying to ground out in some intention, and then just accept whatever it's gonna be, going whitewater rafting probably. To say just take off, and you gotta get kicked out of the nest, like a little bird or something. Yeah, but
so what was the prompt? Was it just that it was available today? Where did you hear about it? What happened?
Yeah, so I've been doing research for a minute, similar to ayahuasca, where I was researching it and then learning the differences. And I definitely want to do ayahuasca again, but for this experience, it was a combination of availability. So it was available. It's 150 US. We're in Mérida. It's
Is the frog native to Mérida?
I think to the Americas, almost.
Okay.
I know that North America has their own thing. I think it's peyote, or whatever. I think it's from the cactus.
Yeah, it's cactus.
But definitely it's a big thing in Mexico. So I guess in the deserts, because there's definitely deserts out here. The frog just be chilling. I don't know where they get it from, but it's definitely a popular spot. I think big boy Mike Tyson, he always talks about it. But yeah, I guess hearing people talk about how great it was, but not from I just smoked some weed, it's great. It's you really just, I want to lift. I think I was writing it down, but I just want to lift the burden that I felt was placed on me at birth, whether it's both intentional and unintentional. But it's what is a man, what is a black man, what is a father, this is what you're supposed to be, whatever, provider, etc. All these things. I feel it was just I don't have a healthy relationship with it. So it's just just want to put that down for a second and come back to the plate, just reborn. Because they say it's you die or whatever. You pass.
Hey man, say it what it is, man. Say it what it is.
Pass along, and then you come back with a lot of love, a lot of energy, a lot of whatever. But again, I'm not putting expectations on it. Just
I mean, it's hard not to. It's hard not to. Even just like accepting it as, oh, it's frog venom. That's an expectation.
That's
Like
expectation.
there's so much. And it's the same thing when I did ayahuasca. I was like, it's gonna be an ego death. You're gonna get what you're gonna get.
You're gonna get what you're gonna get.
And that's it. You're here to get something.
Right.
Or even just go do something. You know, it's
That's what it is. Exactly. It's like instead of just living with insanity, that's not really insanity. But you and I have our conversations where I talk about just day to day not feeling like you're the greatest person in the world or whatever. Like you can't do more or whatever. It's just you live with that on a day to day basis. It's just like doing the same thing over and over, and I'm in this loop. Like, I know I need to do this, but I gotta pay the bills, or I know I need to do whatever. So I just want to like when you're stuck in a ditch and you need to hit that little to get out of it. So I'm trying to
put the rocks under the wheels.
Man, just step on it. Yeah. And, like, hopefully that thing is giving me a little push in the tail lights or whatever. But
you're gonna get what you're gonna get, man.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see. I'm glad you called. Why am I here? Why am I here?
To definitely have someone that is trusted, because once you take off, the body is just in basically sleep mode or whatever mode, or I don't even know. You're just not there. So just being aware of the life that we're in. Like even when I went to the Amazon, I felt like I was with someone that I kind of trust. She was there. He spoke. I felt a good vibe. And then I got there. Shem was great. He had kids there, so seeing his kids there, and being in that environment, it felt even safer. Right? He was like, "Don't throw up next to the house because my kids sleep there." So it's like, it's pretty cool. I have some great pictures from there actually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Safety. So if you are gonna do, I guess they're called psychedelics, psychotropics, whatever you want to call it, make sure you do it in an environment that you feel safe in, and you do your research, because some people are allergic to certain things. Just take your time to figure out what you need to do. And so we're about to
disclaimers.
Gotta get the disclaimer, because really I feel like people put that thing they make it into a drug, and it's not. It's like it's different. So I just want to make sure I put that expectation. If somebody's watching this and they're interested and they don't know, they don't have to do it like everybody. Oh, we're about to go take some shrooms in the woods, bro. It's like you don't have to do that. You can do it on your own. You could do it in the quiet of your home. You can do it wherever you want. You don't even have to do it when they want to. You can do it 2 years later, whatever it is. It's just your choice. Keep it in your sacred realm, whatever you want to call it, your space. So we made it here. I'm gonna do a walkthrough so you can see the whole place. Nina fell asleep. Road we came down, and then I think that's the road there. This is the Uber who drove us. Say bye to him. And so yeah, go through these archways. I haven't seen the place, and I honestly have no clue where we are right now, but this is it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hola. Yes. It's beautiful. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Wow, that duck is real. That's not a statue. That white duck right there, that thing ain't over here for nothing. Yes. So he has to sign a waiver, and then the ceremony is going to begin. But they said they want to keep that private, so we're going to respect that and not record during. And then I guess you just give us something after if you feel up to it. No pressure. Yeah, you feeling?
I'm good. Just writing down the acts. What's my reasons? Just I have reasons from blockages, past incidents that you're aware of, or have an inclination that led you here. Give a whole bunch of lines. I'm just trying to fill it out.
All right.
Some,
So you're done with his experience, and he's gonna sit down and tell us about it. And just Nina's getting in the pool. So let's see.
came back too quickly. I was scared because like it is like complete release of like who you think you are. I think that's why I was saying things like names. I remember saying that. I don't know what else I was saying. I remember saying like these names.
Yeah, you screamed out terrain. You screamed out
Terrain.
Esme.
Because it's like I felt like I was dying. Like I was like none of this. Like it's a complete let go of like everything that you of who you are, and then like a complete release of who you are, and like I wasn't ready to do that because there's a fear. I was scared, man. I was scared that I'm just going forever. But that's the point of it. The point of it is to like let go of that. Oh yeah, I needed this. West to go too far. The point is to just release and process. And I just came back too quickly. I don't even know. That's I don't even know, like.
If I can fall in it.
And like while I was doing it, like I could tell like he was trying to keep me along the path, like going to the other side. That makes sense of just like no attachment. And the thing that brought me back, the ego, it's kind of it's feeling a little good because it's like, oh yeah, it's my family that brought me back, but that got to be let go too, you know? Because I think it was like I was releasing everything. It was until it was like, wait a minute, no kid, no kids or whatever. And it's like,
Hey Dad, I like this pool.
I like it too. You said no kids?
No, it was like I'm letting go of the kids. That's what it's been. It's like the last frontier for me, I guess. It's like releasing and then you come back and then it's like there's only one place that you could come back to here. You know what I mean? And like I wasn't scared of like that was not gonna be the case. But it was great, man. It was like I know people be like, oh, I see these things or that things. I can't even remember any of that. All I know is that I was just when I told like actually from your perspective, how long was I?
Shoot, I think did you do it in bursts? Like did you do it twice or once?
So like, the first time was like the rapé. I was just
Oh
showing.
yeah, the rapé.
And then the second time, like I don't remember even laying down.
Yeah.
But like I just fought it, man. I fought it. I got scared. So that's my takeaway. And like I'm trying not to be down on myself. But it was like at one point I was just experiencing my whole life. Like I relived like everything.
Whoa. She just tapped all the way in.
Right. I know how this went.
Whoa, I'm talking about bold.
I think I only relived my life once like I came back. And it was like, oh yeah, ego, who am I? What's your name? This, that, whatever. And like I was moving like I don't know if you heard me say I went too far. But I didn't go far enough. But again, and this is just me like critiquing myself and being whatever. But yeah, it's work, man. But yeah, as for like posts, I know the ayahuasca, you feel it like days after whatever. Like I don't feel anything. Now, but I feel a new lease for life for sure. But like, yeah, this close, man. I feel like it was like a thread, And it was like, okay, let's let go. And it was like, nah. I think the first name I said was like Esme or something like that.
You said Esme.
Yeah.
You screamed out Esme, you screamed out Terrain.
It was just like, yeah, go. It's like forget, not forgetting, but like.
I like it. I like Venom.
But yeah, this is definitely gotta. It's like your first time, you know, like just riding a bike. You know what I mean? You're gonna fall off the thing, but it's something that you want to stay in it because no matter what, you're gonna come back here. That's my takeaway, pretty much. Like, I don't know if you're ever gonna do it, but
I am. I just today.
yeah. Take your time, But yeah, as for like all those things that I said, like I think the most thing I realized the most is like, what I want is just really a way of life, like making the choices every day. It's not a medicine is gonna cure all, but the Bufu will make you realize that I am none of these things. Like even though I'm so attached to like terrain and it's just like. I think I need time for it to all come back, man. Coming in,
That size.
Anything you want to tell yourself? Because, like, I remember with the ayahuasca, for me, it was like I didn't want to forget what, like, a lesson or something that kick your feet, something that I really wanted to.
It's not working.
Oh yeah, you gotta figure that thing out.
A little help.
Yeah, keep going. You got it. See, look, there you go. There you go. My help is encouragement. You can do it. You can. Yeah, there it is. Keep going. Anything you want to tell yourself that you just don't want to let go, or maybe you want to tap back into.
if I do it again, or if it's like
Just remembering it, like watching this video.
just acceptance, you know. I feel like I didn't accept.
Use the wall, Nina. Use the wall. Oh snap! Yeah, she's in it right now. I'm gonna say leave her like a little bit from the stairs. She got kicked. No, it's all good. Yeah. If it's anything, you wanna remind yourself or tell yourself.
Just acceptance, man. Just acceptance of.
I like it here.
It's like it's hard for me to.
Oh snap! Look, she about to fall off that thing.
Acceptance of like.
Take me away, Mom.
One, accept because as I'm critiquing, what time is it? As I'm critiquing, critiquing myself, because
I don't know what to do.
I feel like when I started like crying, it was like I really thought I wasn't coming back. Like, I thought like this is it.
Can you help me, please?
That this experience is done. I wouldn't say that. Help.
She got it, man. She just wants someone to do it for her. Like, look how high she is right there. I be telling her, man, I'm like, you on your own, man. If I wasn't here, you'd have to make it out. And like, that's really not my thing with her. Yeah, man, she can swim. That's why I'm not super worried. I've just never seen her go under and come back up and get right back into it. So
It's like a different thing, right?
yeah, being able to. Oh man, let's not do that. Let's just chill, man. Let's just chill. I ain't made the agreements you made. I don't like dogs. I'm not a dog person. And this man literally, this man violating. Got his feet all on my. Yo. And bro ain't even. That's the crazy thing. The crazy thing is, bro did not brush his teeth or nothing. And then violating got it on the pants too. Hey yo, my boy, can you please get off me? Yo, look, hey, what's that over there? Just back up. Just back. No, just back. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? He ain't asked for no permission at all. Just came over. I got you though. Yo, this is wild. And bro, breath smells. It's not good. Can you help? I'm not a dog person. I'm kind of like. Is he? Can you help? There we go. Yes.
The other one to go.
Okay. What's his name?
Piggy.
Piggy. Hey, Piggy. Yo. Yeah, I see. Can you just back up a little bit?
She's not going. She is going.
All right, Piggy. Yo, Nina. What? Oh, yeah, she's good. Piggy is like really. All right. You know what? I'm just accept this. I'm gonna just accept it, cause honestly, I think it's okay. I think it's all right. I am not. Oh man.
It's complete. Yeah, it's complete. It's well, just beginning actually. Then there's more to be done, more to let go of. But I feel like the good thing is that I don't have to come back to do it. If that makes sense. I feel like those little things, or those things I mentioned earlier about wanting to live life present, that could be done right now. You know what I mean? I felt like I saw my whole life. I was ready to let it go, ready to understand that this is not permanent, that it's not here forever, and that's okay. And then like how much we attach to things, how much we latch on to things, and even just latching on to other people to validate ourselves. And it's also going to sound weird, but I feel like my next steps are to start, I don't know, even something like tending to the house. You know, wake up, making sure the plants is watered, or start off the day in the backyard or something like that. You know, like all the things that, since it felt like I died and came back, all the things that I feel like I need something to, in order to do it. It's like, just do it. Like, there's no need to, like you were telling me about, I need a camera, you know, whatever, you know, to do it. It's just, if you want to do it, do it. And, no, I definitely want to come back, though. Definitely, ideally, I would like to do a 5-day, you know, once a week in a whole life. And just go through the different ways. I would definitely do ayahuasca. I think one thing I would say about ayahuasca is like you had that presence with you. You had that whatever, and like you're conscious as you're trying to work through your blockages. But this was just like all of that, the baby and the bathwater. Do that thing on the baby is the ego, the bathwater is all the trauma, all the belief systems, all whatever. It's just like, you know, you're not any of these things. Let's just toss that out and just like, I experienced just being, like truly just like being. And then I started thinking about like my kids and stuff and feeling like I've gone too far and I don't want to forget them. And I think that's what's brought me back. But the thing is that I wouldn't have ever forgotten them, because that's not how the experience is set up. It's like, it's a you get 30 minutes, so however long it is, to just like experience the most high. Not like an actual most high, like God or anything, but maybe it is. But like I was just like I think I told you already. Like it felt like I poked my head, I did my head on the water or something. Like I fortunately went through something, experienced it, but then thinking of family, thinking of just family, and not wanting to let go, or feeling like I owned them. That's what it was. That's what it was. Feeling like I owned them, feeling like you're a key part of who I am. When like from my name to my parents to spouse, whatever. Like as this, Jackson is saying this, like he doesn't own them. It's like I didn't want to let go of this. I did for a little bit. It was just like a yeah, bring it back. So I'm glad I did it. Pretty much glad I did it because now you know. Now I know. I know you all probably heard though. But
Yeah, at one point, I looked over and his eyes just looked like they were open. Like they weren't, like I'm looking at you right now. It was nothing like that. It was like I can't even open my eyes as wide as your eyes were, bro. Like
I feel like at that point, because that was before I started like crying or whatever, right?
Yeah.
At that point, that's where I was like truly like awake, and then I started like crying or whatever, and then I felt it like my eyes closed or became normal again. At that point, when I looked at you, that was when it was just like that was the moment. Like I looked, that was a moment of like I get it, and then like everything else just like it's kind of like just went back into the subconscious now. It's just like close it up, chill.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be this. I feel like at that point when I looked at you, I felt like I could have moved the world if I wanted to. Like I felt like I got it. Like I could have.
Yeah. It's funny though when you looked at me. You know how like the animal will like look at you and then it just go back to what it's doing? It was like that. It was like you're just like everything was a situation, like one whole like that. Oh, I'm looking at that person over there, like I'm looking in this direction. I was like, yo, I didn't break eye contact because I was like, yo, I want you to like stay in
appreciate it, man. Even when I was walking over to you on all fours, it was just like, it was good. Yeah, man. A lot of this stuff, like, I feel like a lot of this stuff you already know, but it's the feeling it that's the difference.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm going to watch in my iPad.
All right.